Who's likely to win here, Peter? Because they're going to be going at it, and we know Elon Musk quite likes a bit of a fight.
Well, he does, and it's really unusual for a case like this, a securities fraud trial brought by private investors as a class action, to it's unlike for it to go to trial in the first place. Usually they settle because there's so much money at stake, and in this case, there's billions of dollars on the line. But as you say, Musk is always up for a fight, and in this case, he's at a really unusual disadvantage because the judge ruled months ago that the tweets were false. And the judge is going to tell that to the jury at the get-go. There's still other things that the jury has to decide, and it could still be resolved in Musk's favor, but it's definitely a disadvantage for him going into this.
I think let's talk about the mechanics. As you know, Peter, you've been my editor on more than one occasion covering these kind of blow-by-blow trials. But the jury's key here, and so are the mechanics. So we're going through jury selection right now, and not a surprise, some of the potential jurors had issues with Elon Musk. Remember, Elon Musk tried to move this trial away from San Francisco because he argued there was bias among the jury pool. But this isn't going to happen quickly, and Elon Musk is going to be a star witness. So walk us through what happens from here.
Right. Well, they're getting close to selecting a jury, and they've been very carefully questioning the jurors about their views and whether they can commit to being fair and impartial. And of course, the lawyers on both sides get a chance to speak up and dismiss jurors that they don't feel comfortable with. But there's a feeling that they're going to reach a consensus before the end of the day and pick a jury. And then we've got about a 2.5-week trial where we will hear from a variety of witnesses beyond Musk himself, including some of the high finance people who were involved in some of the behind-the-scenes talks about funding this transaction, as well as some professor types, expert witnesses who are going to talk to the jury about their theories of how the tweets may have influenced investors to make trades, and also to talk about what kind of damage this did to investors and how much money they should collect.